Hey Gemini, what's up gang? I hope everybody is well. So we're going to go ahead and do the February preview. If that's something that interests you, do stick around. Gemini, if you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Jessica. Please take a look at my description box because that's going to have any information that you would need to know. And yes, this is a Gemini channel. However, if you vibe, you tribe, so go ahead and make yourself comfortable. Gemini, if you are returning, welcome back. I hope that you're well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. I do hope that you're doing what's best for you, boo. Thank you for all the love, all the support. Gemini, thank you for all the good vibes. It really does mean the world, okay? All right, guys, let's go ahead and get into this. So, for February. Now, I want to do things a little bit differently this time. I'm going to pull for the 4 weeks of February. Usually I would just do a general message, but I really kind of want to narrow things down and get as much details as possible for you, okay? But we are going to pull a animal, if I could find my deck. We are going to pull an animal card for what is the overall animal for February, okay? Now, we did get the rushing hearts, and February is Valentine's month, so some of you guys are going to have a really awesome Valentine's Day. Some of you guys could be booed up, or you could just be exhibiting a lot of self-love, okay? Or you could just be in love with life, in love with your life, right? In love with how things are going. You could be finding things about yourself that you love, or finding things about every day that you love. It could just be a really pleasant energy in February, okay? You could also be receiving a lot of spiritual support in February with the rushing hearts. You could have your ancestors, your guides that are really around you in February. I just feel like you might find that they're singing that song, What a Wonderful World. So I think that you guys might find that, you know, life just looks better, or things look better. Maybe you're looking through a rose-colored glasses, or, you know, you have a softer image. They're giving me like taking a picture, and you know how you can make things like sharp, or you can soften it. It's giving me energy of like softening things, like taking a softer approach or feeling softer about things. If you guys are like falling in love with somebody, or you crushing on somebody from a distance, for some of you guys could be crushing on your neighbor, or your neighbor's crushing on you. I'm getting somebody that's in proximity to you, but they don't really talk to you. If that's the case, I just feel like you're, I don't know, you're fantasizing about them, or you're thinking about them. I don't know, Gemini. I'm getting like crushy vibes for February for sure. With the rushing hearts, okay? Just finding things to be in love with, feeling in love with your life, your children, your pets, your plants, your goals, right? That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, so let's get an animal overall energy for February, okay? I want one to pop if possible. An animal for February, please. What do we have here for February for Gemini gang? We have the rabbit. Okay, the rabbit loves to show up, guys. I don't know. Some of y'all, rabbit is definitely like your animal totem, or one of them, or it's like a spirit animal, like a guide for you is a rabbit. So if you see a rabbit when you're out in nature, if you just like rabbit imagery, some of you guys might, ironic as it is, carry around like a lucky rabbit's foot or rabbit ear or something. Okay. But I am getting the energy of just like rabbit energy. Now for me, rabbit obviously can talk about, you know what, doing you know what with somebody, okay? So there is that kind of energy, a lustful energy, or just feeling like, you know, you just want to, I don't know, want to procreate for somebody. That's not for everybody. The rabbit also talks about a sense of luck for me, just personally. I forget what it says in the book, but for me, the rabbit can talk about a sense of luck, and just feeling like an abundance of things through your efforts, right? Because rabbits multiply very easily. So there's this energy here of things multiplying around you. Whatever you touch, it's like it's turning into more and more. So make sure that you're touching on good things, or make sure that you're really, you know, focused on your goals in a positive way. And these things are going to multiply for you, okay? Now, I'm pretty sure in the book, the rabbit might talk about feeling a little scattered or having a lot to do. The rabbit is also a prey animal, so it has a lot of predators out there. Okay, because of that, the rabbit has to have really good instincts, and the rabbit is an escape artist. It can get out of traps very easily. It can, it's very fast, very swift. Okay, so there could be something here about you sensing danger before it happens. Your senses being very heightened here in February, possibly just sensing a lot, feeling a lot, being on alert, or being aware of your surroundings. Some of you guys could feel like somebody's watching you, and somebody could be watching you. There could definitely be somebody who's into you. Okay, but we'll see what the rabbit says. Let me find it in the book. Okay, right, we found the right element. Now we just have to, there we go. Okay, the rabbit, it says afraid of everything. Like I said, I knew that the rabbit was going to have some kind of fear just because of the color scape and how it's like this dark, deep, like burgundy color and then goes into red. That just makes me think of like being fearful or having like your senses alerted, okay? Overwhelmed and frozen. The rabbit loves to remind his friends that someday the eagle will swoop down and eat him. He talks and talks and talks about it, so loudly in fact that one day the eagle hears and thanks him for the great idea. The rabbit energy is alive when we are scared, most often about the future, and we become our own worst enemy. We spin up a dust cloud of fear, and then we complain to others that we are lost. Notice your thoughts and words, O rabbit. They shape your destiny. When in balance, sensitive, a problem solver, and a good listener. When out of balance, over-explains and talks fast. To bring into balance, a day of silence. Okay, so this is definitely talking about that voice in your head that tells you everything's going to go wrong, or you're not going to be able to achieve this, or, you know, the worst, right? Expecting the worst in a situation. You guys could have a lot of anxiety over your future in February, possibly because there's a lot of things that are weighing in the balance, or maybe you have big business deals coming up. There could be a big move. There could be something like in court or something that you really need to get a positive verdict in regards to. It just feels like there's a lot on the line. What Spirit is saying here is that you are manifesting, not just in the good, but also in the not so good, right? We have us, hold on a second. Oh, sorry. I was trying to see if I needed to answer that call or not, but I don't. We have a very powerful mind, Gemini, and it's something that I say over and over again, and I'll continue to say it. We must learn to master our minds, okay? We must learn to practice mindful thinking. So if you find yourself in February going down the rabbit hole, right, in a not so great way, instantly shift your thoughts. Think about something good. Think about something that makes you happy. This is going to cause your brain to reprogram itself, where you're going to start thinking more positively, just naturally. You won't even really have to worry about it, okay? It's hard at first to kind of stop assuming the worst, especially if you've been through a lot, right? Like the rabbit says, the rabbit's reminding his friends, oh, one day the eagle's gonna get us. One day the hawk's gonna get us. One day that fox is gonna come around the corner, you know? But you don't have to live in fear, is what Spirit is saying. You do not have to live in fear, especially in February, okay? So there's something here with allowing yourself to be peaceful, trying to practice mindful thinking in February, and to ask yourself, where is the source of this fear coming from? Is it coming from anything based in reality? If you're worried about your future, then it's not, right? It's not based in reality because you don't know what's going to happen in your future. So it's easy to assume that things are going to go bad, but you don't know that for sure, right? Some of you guys could have found a lot of happiness, things are going very well, and you're afraid that any day now it's going to just fall apart. You don't want to make thoughts and manifestations off of these temporary emotions. And again, reach deep down inside and ask yourself, where is this sense of fear coming from? If it's coming from something in your past, that's also not real. Because your past is gone. And just because something has happened one way doesn't mean that it's going to turn out the same way again, right? So there's something here about practicing positive thinking, practicing mindful thinking, possibly practicing silence, maybe not talking as much, maybe listening. There could also be something about trying to get into meditation here. I almost said motivation, so there could be something about that. Some of you guys might feel like you are frozen here, frozen in fear, or just not sure, right? There could be a lot of trepidation or something like that. So there's just this energy here of allowing yourself to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Okay, so that is the energy that we're getting for February for the animal. All right, guys. Now, how I want to do this differently, let me see if you guys can see that. You guys should kind of see it. That's enough, right? Okay. How I want to do this is I want to pull for each week. All right. So I'm going to pull four tea leaves. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. And then we're going to pull from this deck, okay, the Apothecary deck, Apothecary, however you say that, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then we're going to get overall advice in the end, and I will clarify with tarot as needed, okay? So this is just different. I wanted to do it a little bit more detailed, maybe get a little bit more precise messages. So if you guys like it like this, let's find out together, and let me know in the comments. This is, again, an experiment. This is for science, okay? So let's see how this turns out. All right, so week 1 of February for Gemini. Week 1, what do we have? Week 1 of February, something popped out. We have the table, grind time. It says 2 or more jobs, double shifts, all-nighter, and hard work ahead. Okay, so that's week 1. Week 1, obviously going to be doing some hard work, maybe pulling some double shifts, maybe more than one source of income you're going to be working. Some of you guys could even be thinking of another source of income. Like maybe you have a hobby or something and you're like, you know what? I could make some money off of this, right? Maybe some of you guys do quilting or candles or jewelry or, I don't know, whatever arts and crafts or whatever other side hobby you have. Like maybe you guys are really good at landscaping or walking dogs or babysitting or something. There's something here where it's like kind of wanting to expand your finances and maybe add on another source of income, but not something that has too much pressure, more because I feel like you already work hard, Gemini. So something that maybe you can just make some extra cash on the side. That's for some of you guys. Okay, so let's see what week 2 is. Week 2 in February for Gemini gang. Week 2 in February, we have the flowers. It says happiness. Great news is coming your way. That's very highlighted. Someone makes you smile is highlighted. And then we have wishes come true. Okay. So some of you guys could be doing a little bit of gardening if your weather permits, okay, or something like that. Some of you guys might be buying some flowers. You might be given some flowers in the second week of February, okay? I'm not sure which week Valentine's Day is in because I don't really associate with that holiday. I just don't, right? I buy my kids some candy, that's about it. But some of you guys could be getting some flowers for Valentine's Day. I'm getting hand-picked flowers too. Somebody coming up to you telling you that these flowers reminded them of you or something like that. That's for somebody. But I just feel like on the second week of February, you're feeling really good. You're feeling really happy and content, or you're trying to strive for that. With this bluebird in the middle, it's giving me the energy of like new beginnings, fresh starts, okay? So maybe the first week of February, there's a lot like on your mind when it comes to work and you're like trying to make sure you get everything done. Some of you guys might have a quota the first week or a number that you need to hit, or of course the first week is rent is due, right? Bills might be coming through. There's something here where you're very focused on your money, but the second week feels like it's really good. Okay, third week of February for Gemini gang. Okay, third week of February, what do we have? We have the mountain road. You are on the road to success. North node vibes. Trust the process and putting in the work. Okay. Some of you guys might be going to the mountains, visiting the mountains in February, okay? Or you might have a mountain that you like to look at if you live in the mountains or something like that. Some of you guys could be going camping, depending again on weather. But what Spirit is saying is on the third week, you're going to be trusting the process. You're going to be putting in the work, okay? Some of you guys could be stepping out of your comfort zone a little bit here. I feel like you are on the road to success. And in the third week of February, you're going to see something that's going to help you feel that way, okay? Because it's easy to kind of know or speak it into existence. But it's nice to see tangible results too, right? And so there's something here where on the third week of February, there could be some tangible results that are showing you, okay, I'm on the right path. I'm doing something right, shit. All right, so let's see what the fourth week of February is. We have the teapot coming out. It says gossip, community clubs, deep friendships, girls and boys trip. Okay, it says deep friendship with someone of the same sex, okay? Okay. So instantly what I'm getting here with this rabbit, because I'm sitting here like, well, the rabbit was not a negative message, but it was kind of like making me feel like there could be some things you're apprehensive about. And you could be upset or not upset or worried, something apprehensive about career or your goals, your finances. But what it feels like is it feels like in February, things are going fucking well. Okay, things are going well in February. And sometimes it's like when things can go really well, we worry. We worry that all of this is going to fall apart. We worry that suddenly something's going to happen where things aren't going to be going well anymore. Basically the other shoe is going to drop, So I feel like that's what you're feeling. There's something here in February where things are going really good and it's making you nervous because maybe things don't always go this good, or maybe you're used to things going good and then things dramatically going bad. Some of you guys could have very up and down lives, or something that swings left and right very severely. So there could be this feeling of like, wow, things are actually okay. I hope it stays this way. That's what I'm getting with the rabbit. And again, be careful of your mind. Be careful of what you're speaking into existence. Make sure that you're talking positive things into your life or into this experience. Now, in the 4th week of February, it feels like you could be having a friendship that's developing here. It says with the same sex, but it could be opposite sex too. Take it as it resonates. It just feels like you could be getting involved with a community effort, or you could be around people. There could be a lot of like gathering or talking, laughing, drinking. I'm getting like a party, maybe a house party. There could be something where you're invited out to something. Some of you guys could be doing some kind of community service or volunteering the last week of February, okay? But it does feel like a friendship is developing. Also, the last week of February, you guys might hear some gossip about somebody, or maybe you hear some gossip about you. Shit, okay? Let yourself be the judge to decide if the gossip is real or not. But some of you guys could hear a rumor about somebody or about yourself from somebody, okay? But there is going to be some tea that comes through in the 4th week of February. Okay, let's get something here for this. Okay, week 1, the table. Can you give us a little bit more information about that, Spirit? Week 1 of February, the table. It's going to be grind time. They're going to be working hard, right? Inner truth, card number 7. You guys have definitely been going through that spiritual struggle, okay? That maybe is translating into the physical. There's something here where you're being asked to follow your intuition the 1st week of February because something is going to work out for you, or you're going to see the results that you've been being told or intuitively led towards, right? Shake, release, heal, and move on with card number 27. So 727 could be specific, or significant is what I meant to say. Jesus. 2777 could be significant. Yeah, it feels like there's something here where you know that all of your work is going to pay off. You might be working really hard the 1st week of February, and you might look in the mirror and feel tired and just be like, is this what's going to be forever? Is this my life? Am I just meant to like grind for the rest of my life? I feel like there's something here where your inner truth is speaking to you and it's saying, you know what, you might have to grind right now, but you're going to get to play later. Okay. So there's something where you're following your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to make some money, save some money, invest in something, maybe go towards something else. There could be a new, a new business venture or a new source of income that you're interested in the 1st week of February. And maybe you've been intuitively led towards this. Some of you guys might find yourself being interested in something that you've never done before. And so maybe you're a little nervous about that, right? Like, I have something that's pretty stable. If I went over and started doing this, will I get the same results I'm getting now? So there could be some nerves in regards to doing something new financially, or taking on a new opportunity, or taking on a new job. Okay, give me something for the 2nd week. These flowers, this happiness, what is this talking about for the 2nd week of February? Give me a little bit of clarification here, Spirit. We have the quantum jump. Damn, card number 36. Well, I feel like that would make you happy, Gemini. Okay, it feels like you have balanced yourself out in some kind of situation, and moving into week number 2, you're feeling really happy. You could be feeling in the 2nd week of February that you are making a shit ton of progress, okay? I'm getting the energy of like maybe something taking off, maybe having a lot of clients, maybe making a lot of sales. Numbers could be very well. Take it as it resonates, okay? But there's something here where things are just suddenly like, bam, improving on the 2nd week of February. It feels like this is bringing a smile to your face. And there could be some good news that you get that's going to help you move forward. just with a lot of speed, like a big jump ahead, okay? So some of you might get the news that you've been waiting for on the second week of February. Take that as it resonates. That's definitely for somebody. Some of you guys could have been waiting for a verdict, a yes or no, an acceptance, a check, maybe, you know, to hear about the job, to hear about the move, to hear about the lease, whatever it is. It's like something happens that it's like, okay, now we got some, now we cooking with oil, as they say here in the South. Okay, so there's something here where on the second week, if I can fucking speak, I swear, oh my Lord, on the second week of February, you guys are feeling a significant jump or a significant progression in whatever it is that would make you smile, that would make you happy, okay? Especially since you've been working so hard. I feel like this working hard energy is coming off of January, like you've been working hard. So I don't know, there could be some results that you're seeing here. Okay, let's get the third week of February, the mountain road. Trust the process. You are on the road to success. Yeah, it's like in the third week, you're feeling really good. You're like, oh man, you know, like I feel like I'm doing really well here. We have focus on the big picture, card number 19. You have, Gemini. You've kept your eye on the prize here, and there's something second and third week of February, like, damn, something is paying off for you. You are seeing something very clearly, okay? And maybe it's because you've sacrificed a lot. Like, I'm getting like laser point vision here on your goals. Some of you guys have given up lovers. You've given up, you know, hanging out with the friends, partying, you know, for whatever your goal is. For some of you, this could even be a health goal. Maybe some of you guys are trying to lose weight, gain weight, add muscle, tone up, something, practicing on your running, trying to build your endurance. There could be something like that, or eating better. You can find that the second and third week of February, you're seeing some really good results with that, if that's the case, okay? Some of you guys might get some results back from the doctor on the second or third week of February, and it feels really positive, is what I'm getting. But there's something where you're focused on the big picture in the third week, right? So it's almost like I can see the vision. I can see where this is going. I can see myself here. I can see myself really building a solid foundation with this. Like I can see myself being successful and achieving something. And that could be where the nerves are with the rabbit, right? There could really be this energy of like, man, I got to take a leap of faith, or I got to trust that I can do this, and that I'm not going to just, you know, I don't know, everything go wrong. Like what the rabbit card said. Shit, y'all were there. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. Surrendering to receive. That's the energy I'm getting on the third week. It's like an exhale, you know, like, okay, we can work with this, or I can see where this can go. You know, there's something like that. Maybe you weren't sure. Maybe your inner truth was telling you, you know, your intuition was like, just keep going. You're going to see results. You're going to see this. You're like, okay, you know, and you're not seeing it. And then finally, on the third week, you're seeing something. Something shows you that there's a future to something, okay? And you are being asked to still trust the process because it's not over yet. You haven't reached the top of that mountain yet, but you are, you know, you're making a headway here. Some of you guys have been very steadfast. All right, fourth week of February. What do we have here for the fourth week of February? Okay, we have attract through your glow. So Gemini, the gossip could be about you, boo. I hate to say it. It's so fucking predictable, isn't it? Like, but I hate to say it, but it's true. I feel like the gossip could be about you. Oh yeah, somebody around you could be gossiping. A group could be gossiping about you because you are attracting a lot through your glow. You're glowing, you're looking good. Some of you, again, you're on a health journey or something. Keep drinking them smoothies. Keep eating them greens. Okay, keep doing those sit-ups or whatever the fuck you're doing, Gemini, because it's doing your body good. Okay, like you're looking really good. I feel like you're attracting somebody too. You know, this person feel like, right? I don't know. Somebody is definitely looking at you or checking you out or noticing a change in you. Okay, and you are attracting through your glow. So yeah, there could be some gossip here about how you have had those results. You might not even be around for this gossip. Maybe Spirit's just like, look, this is just some tea because we know you love the tea, right? So there could be just like Spirit coming through being like, this is what's going to be happening the fourth week of February. People about to be gossiping. People will be talking about you, talking about you're glowing up, you're looking good. You have all these new opportunities. Maybe you moved, maybe you got a new car, maybe you got a new hairdo. Okay, new clothes or something. I don't know. There's something here where it's like people are noticing that you're doing well, basically, is what I'm getting. Yeah, people are noticing that a prayer has been answered. This is card number 18, if I didn't say it. Okay? And like a moth to the flame, or a beetle to this light, or this little glow bug right here, I feel like people are attracted to you on the 4th week. So there could be people who just want to be your friend, quote unquote. They might want to get to know you. They might want to know what it's like to be close to you. I feel like somebody on the 4th week of February wants to know what it's like to be in your world. They want to know what it's like to be close to you, basically. Okay? Oh, I'm hearing sexual healing, sexual. Okay, I don't know, but that's what I'm getting, guys. I feel like somebody on the 4th week of February is like into you, or turned on, or just looking your way. Or somebody could be talking about you a lot, and other people are like, okay, are you into Gemini? Well, why won't you shut up about them? There's something about that, but there is definitely some gossip or some tea that's coming through. Let me get a drink, guys. Okay, with that Ace of Swords there, yeah. People could be talking about you. I almost feel like people could be fighting over you too. Somebody could check you out for a little too long. You know, somebody could be in a relationship and they look at you for a little too long. And their partners are like, what the fuck are you looking over there? Or why are you looking at Gemini? Or why'd you go out of your way to open up the door for them? I don't know. This could be randos. You might not even know this person. This could be like you're going up to the store and, you know, like some dude like trips over himself to open the door for you, or some lady. Who knows, right? I've held the door open for a random man before at the store, so it happens. But not because I was into him, but just because I'm a nice person, right? But I feel like there could be something like that where, you know, somebody might randomly they trip over themselves to try to open the door for you. And their partner's just sitting over there all cross-armed like, right? I don't know, guys. There's something. You could be making people jealous on the 4th week of February. Okay? There's something about that. You smell good too, Gemini. Maybe you have a new scent or perfume, cologne, shampoo, soap. Okay? You might get a new soap or something. Y'all might be making your own soap. I don't know. They're giving me the energy of Marilyn Monroe and how people said that she smelled like soap. Okay? So I don't know. Maybe you just smell clean. You smell really good. Like people like, right, want to get a whiff of you. There's something about that, guys. You are very attractive here on the 4th week of February, and people are noticing. Let's just say that. And with this energy, I feel like you're attracting a lot of people, and a lot of opportunity, a lot of energy is coming towards you. So I'm getting the energy of like a lot of things falling down the pipeline in the 4th week of February. And yeah, I feel like March is going to be interesting. I feel like the March preview is going to be interesting. Okay, so let's continue on. Again, let me know in the comments, guys, if you like this format for the monthly readings, okay, for the previews. All right, first week, inner truth with the table, the grind time. Okay, we have the sun coming out with the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's something inside of you that you were given a vision, or you're very clear with that sun energy. You know that happiness is here. You know that success is here. Abundance is here. Health is here for you because you're working damn hard on it. There's no way that you can't succeed if you're working as hard as you are. Some of you guys have some kind of trade or skill that's very unique to you, or the way you do it is unique. Shit, okay? You could do hair like everybody else on the block, but there's something about the way that you do hair. But there's something here where it's like people are definitely coming to you wanting to have your services or wanting to hear from you. Maybe you're getting a lot of recognition with that sun energy. There's a lot of celebration or rejoicing, a sense of harmony. It's giving like 4 of Wands, that sun, for some reason. So maybe you're rejoicing over a house or something. Some of y'all could be moving in somewhere. But I just get the energy here of like booked and busy, boo. I'm about to say bitch, but I don't want to call you one. It's a term of endearment, right? But booked and busy, boo. That's the energy I'm getting for the first week of February. Like you're booked and busy, okay? You could be studying something, learning something new, apprenticing under somebody. Some of y'all might have a mentor or something like that that's teaching you their ways. Okay, Mr. Miyagi. I don't know. There's something going on here with that where the first week of February you are feeling busy, but you're feeling good. Like, you know, some of you guys could be getting out sweating. Maybe the sun's finally coming out wherever you're from, okay? Just feeling good, it feels like, the first week of February. I feel like there's like little thoughts creeping in, right? 5 of Swords with that 9 of Cups here. Little thoughts of like, I hope this lasts. I hope this lasts. Just push those away, okay? Let those thoughts sail away. Don't even pay those thoughts any mind, because it feels like things are really good in February, and it's going to continue, okay? What do we have here for the second week of February with this quantum jump and the happiness? Wow. Y'all, come on now. Come on, Gemini. This is a fucking amazing reading, okay? With the full energy, you're jumping right into your ships that are coming in. You're jumping right into opportunity, right into a new beginning here. This is, again, a quantum leap. You don't think she's going to go a long way if she jump off that cliff? Just saying, okay? I feel like there's something here where you are really manifesting a lot. And the Queen of Wands is attractive, which we already know, boo, okay? Very attractive, but the Queen of Wands is a performer. She's somebody that's magnetic. She's somebody that gets a lot of recognition. She's a boss, right? She does very well at whatever she does, okay? So there's something here. Some of you guys could be getting like glamour shots done. I don't even know if people do that anymore, but you could be getting glamour shots, pictures, photographed, interviewed. You might be getting a lot of recognition here too. There's something about that, okay? Somebody has like an ancestor or a spirit guide animal or something that's like a dragon. Some of you guys might have an ancestor that shapeshifts into a dragon. I don't know, but I'm getting that energy of like your ancestor like posing behind you. You know, like for the picture, like, chick. I don't know. There's something about that for somebody, but I feel like, or some of y'all are Year of the Dragon, okay? I need to study up on that, what all the year animals are, okay? Because I know there's like a horse, there's a rat, there's a snake, there's a dog, there's a tiger. I'm Year of the Tiger. There's a Year of a Dragon, and there's a Year of Rabbit. I don't know if there is any more than that. Is there a Year of the Pig? I don't know. Anyway, I need to study up on that. But yeah, I feel like second week is really good. There's like a star power or a star quality here coming through, or somebody, not everybody, somebody, maybe a handful. I don't know, right? But there's an energy of like making it big or getting recognized or something here. With the Queen of Wands, it just looks like she's posing for a picture, okay? And with that quantum jump and the happiness, I feel like you're gonna be really happy about some kind of recognition you get or some kind of leap that happens. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna be feeling happy as hell on the second week of February, okay? Because you're finally getting recognized for your efforts, or you're seen as like an authority on something, okay? It's gonna be seen far and wide too. You know, that you are an authority. I feel like somebody else is going to see this too. I know the Queen of Swords is technically an air sign, but, you know, we talk in energy. We don't talk in like semantics or whatever. Or maybe we do. I don't know. Anyways, guys, I feel like with the Queen of Swords here, there's somebody that's like seeing this. This could be where this gossip is coming from. But there's somebody on the second week that's like bitter. Because I'm getting 3 swords, right? So it's like somebody is spying on you. They see the truth. That you're the shit, okay? Or that you're like, you know, you're the #1 stunner, what? That's the song they're singing, okay? Somebody's seeing that, or that you're taking their spot. You might not even be trying to, but you know, there's something about you and the way you do what you do, or how you perform, or your work ethic, or something. But it's like, somebody might feel like you're taking their spot, or you're taking their spotlight, perhaps. Yeah, I didn't even notice that yellow circle. That is kind of like a spotlight, like all eyes on you. All eyes are on you, Gemini. I don't know. What is this third week with focus on the big picture, and you are on the road to success with the mountain road. What is this third week here? Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't know if I want to take all that. We will. With the star on the bottom of the deck, so Aquarius, Libra energy with the Justice, Capricorn with the Devil, Virgo, Pisces with the High Priestess, okay? So, I feel like there's something here where fear starts to creep in on the third week, and that makes a lot of sense for the rabbit energy because things are going so well. You could have like a big opportunity that comes to you the second week of February, and you could just be like, damn, am I ready for all this? Can I handle all this? Oh, am I ready to be in the limelight? Am I ready for everybody to know my business? Am I ready for a new routine? Am I really qualified? Do I have the credentials? It's like all these thoughts start coming in, and it's going to be very easy to be tempted and swayed and kind of, you know, maybe even give up. You know, we've all done that. We've all given up good things. We've all given up really brilliant opportunities before because we were afraid. I mean, I've done that, you know. And of course we kick ourselves in the ass later. So there's an opportunity here for that. And Spirit doesn't want you to focus on these details that might make you feel anxious, right? Yeah, you have a lot of prey. Yeah, you have eagles and hawks and maybe other rabbits, but fox and humans and all kinds of shit checking for you out there. But you have something else on your side. You have the divine on your side, okay? You have destiny or fate. Like something is meant to be for you. So there's an energy here to look at the bigger picture on the 3rd week and not get caught up in these small details if something happens that causes you to feel a little fearful. There could be something in regards to the law. You know, it is tax season, so maybe y'all have to pay a little bit in taxes or something, and you're like, fuck. But I feel like you won't make it up on the back end, okay? It's going to be okay. There's something here with this high priestess that you don't know about. I feel like this is something really positive here, okay? Again, like a big break or a breakthrough, or maybe there's some kind of lump sum of money or a deal or new client or some recognition. It's something like that, okay? That's coming in that you're not aware of. That's going to balance out this energy. So really the 3rd week of February, Spirit wants you to remain balanced. Focus on this big picture. It's all about your perspective here with the hawk, gathering a higher perspective, and see that you are on the road to success. Trust the process. See how this road is not just a straight and narrow road. It's like twisty turny, right? So there's lots of twists and turns and unknowns and ups and downs, and you know, it's not just from here to there, there's success. It's all around here, and then you get to success, okay? So trust that you are on the road to success in the 3rd week. If something happens that maybe invokes a little fear, okay? Because I feel like there's something unknown that Spirit is talking to you here on the 1st week about, you know, and you get a little taste. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here, guys, okay? There could be some communication that comes in that makes you feel a little nervous or worried. Some of you guys might find out you have to move house. If that's the case, it's for the best, okay? Whatever this is with the strength energy I just saw, Spirit's saying that you are resilient and you're strong and you're going to be perfectly fine. You're going to be better than fine. Like everything that's happening right now is conspiring to work in your favor. So let the current take you. Okay, let the current take you right now, because you're going to find a lot of opportunity out there. You're alchemizing things and you're creating this success or this abundance, this good energy that's coming in. Okay, yes, the master manifester. I know I said the queen is the master. She's the queen of manifesting, but this is the ultimate manifester here, the magician, for me as a reader. Okay. So I feel like you are fine-tuning your abilities, fine-tuning your skills. And like any great magician, there's shows that aren't so great, or there's, you know, tricks and stuff that you need to work on a little bit more for you to master and perfect something. That's part of your road to success, okay? It's not just about the ups. The downs and the twists and the turns are valuable too. So don't let fear creep in here on the 3rd week, okay? Especially if there's, again, something with the government, the law. You know, that's not going to be for everybody. That's maybe for some of you guys. For the majority of you, I feel like this justice is a Spirit saying justice is going to go in your favor, and to remain as balanced as possible, okay, and neutral. All right. So what's this 4th week with this attract through glow in the teapot? What is this talking about for Gemini, this 4th week? What is this talking about? We have the strength energy with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. Somebody's been trying to resist you, Gemini. Yep. Somebody's been trying to resist your charms. Okay. And the strength is a very sensual, sexy card. It's somebody who's very attractive. It's Leo energy. Okay. So it's somebody who's very attractive. Somebody who maybe is, again, maybe you're getting in shape or you're toning your body or something. Like, you look at her. Don't she look sexy? Like, you could have anything you want. And there's something here about that just like, maybe somebody feels like you're teasing them or something. Like, you're teasing me. When you jog past my house, you're teasing me. When you come to my place of employment looking like that, smelling like that, you're teasing me. When you smile and say, have a good day. Like, and this could all be in their head. This person might be sexually frustrated. I don't know. You know, this person could just be taking shit way too personal. Like, you're just doing, like, some of you guys might naturally, like, because I just flipped one of my braids, some of you guys might naturally, like, flip your hair. And somebody could be like, what you trying to do? Sleep with me? You know, I don't know. There's something like that for somebody out here. They're showing me that reel where the girl, like, it's like a voiceover and people kind of like do their own little thing, but she's like, "Aye, Poppy," right? And he's like, "Aye, Poppy," and she's like, "I'm just doing my job, Poppy." He's like, "Well, the way you're saying Poppy, I don't think you're just doing your job," right? It's something like that. Somebody could think that you're flirting with them on purpose, or you're teasing them on purpose, and you might be, Gemini. You might be. The art of seduction, okay? I don't know. There's something about that. Could be this Aries energy. Again, we have Leo out here for this week, but we have a lot of Leo out here, and then we have Capricorn, Libra, Virgo, Pisces. So take that as it resonates, okay? But yeah, somebody could be like, I'm very stable and secure and fine over here until you sashayed your fucking sexy ass in the door, and now you make me feel some type of way. Maybe this person's not used to somebody making them feel all flustered. Maybe they're used to being the intimidating one and you're intimidating. I don't know. But I feel like that's something that's being talked about, or that's something that's happening. I also feel like with this gossip here, okay, there could be something where people are gossiping about your strength. Okay, everything that you've been through, how you're overcoming something, how you're doing better, how you've been able to maybe, break through some kind of addiction, or you've really been able to heal from something, okay? I'm getting that energy. I feel like with the the strength, and the 18, so 818 could be significant for somebody. I don't know. There could be somebody from a past life showing up, or there's a deepening friendship with somebody from a past life. Could be an Emperor energy, doesn't have to be. This doesn't have to be somebody that's of the same sex. I know it says that, but there could be somebody who wants to get information from you in regards to somebody as well. Okay, so they might come through and Spirit's just saying to remain strong, give them only what they need to know. There's something about that, okay? But I do feel like the main message here is that you're looking really good. You're looking fucking attractive, Gemini. And people are talking about it. People are talking about how you're overcoming something, or how you look better. There's something about her clavicles. Okay, so somebody might say your clavicles look good. I don't know, okay? But there's something about them, how they just look toned, or there's something about that. Like there's a glow to your skin or something, okay? Oh no, somebody you got it bad. Okay, somebody got it bad. When you're on the phone, you hang up and you call right back. Yeah, you got it bad when you miss one day without your friend and your whole life's off track. You got it bad when you stuck in the house, don't want to hang out because all you think about. Yeah, that song is significant for the 4th week of February here. Somebody got it bad. And somebody could have put you in the friend zone. Now they're like, fuck, why did I do that? Because now you're like, no, I'm actually happy here. Okay, I'm happy being in the friend zone. I'm secure with it. I don't know. There's something about that. Somebody got it bad for you, though. Okay, Gemini. Okay. Advice and additional messages for this preview, okay? Advice and additional messages for Gemini for February. We have the Blue Avians. It's called, it's number 7. I don't know what's up with my brain today. Philosophy, releasing karma, and mysticism. Well, first of all, I think that somebody finds you mysterious, okay? But I also feel like you're releasing a lot of karma, and that's the thing, So the darkness wants you to kind of feel like, no, you're still in this karmic loop. Shit's still about to go bad for you. Everything's going downhill, even though it looks like everything's going uphill. It's like your mind could really be playing tricks on you. So I feel like you're releasing these karmic patterns of like negative thinking or assuming the worst. But there could be some higher thinking, or some deeper perspective that's coming through in February. Advice and additional messages here. What else do we have? We have infinity, internal, and past life. Card number 34, okay? With the pentagram, card number 35, harmony, protection. Yeah, you are being protected here in February. Possibly from people who are evil-eyeing you because you're looking good, okay? They were singing that song, I don't want your man, but I got it like that. It ain't even gotta be like that. Ha 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 ha. Your man, he be calling me back. Something about my jeans and that baby fat. I don't know. There's something about that. Somebody's man might want you, Gemma, or woman might want you. I don't know. We don't condone it, but we can't control it either, right? So there's something here where somebody might be evil eyeing you because of how good you looking, okay? There could also be something with a boss. This boss is like looking at you in like a way of like, I want to promote you. I want to, you know, rise you to the top or something, and somebody around you is pissed. Like I said, you might be taking somebody's spot. I don't know, but I feel like you are being protected here. I also feel like, again, you're releasing karma, possibly from past lives. There's something here where you're being born anew. It's like a brand new you in February. Okay? We like it. What else do we have here? We have the Pleiadians. This is my soul fam card. For those of you that's been here for a while, you know that, okay? Card number 16, unconditional love, excitement, and laughter. Yeah, you make somebody laugh, or you make somebody feel excited, like they feel excited to see you. You're like a rare unicorn. You know, so when they get to see you, they get to talk to you, they just feel so magnetic, you know? But there's something here where, again, you're feeling like unconditional love for your situation, for your life, for who you are, for what you're going through, maybe for somebody around you, okay? But you could definitely be meeting some soul fam, or somebody is recognizing you as soul fam. They're like, I swear I know this person, or I swear I've talked to them before, or we just connect so well. It's like something like that, okay? We have card number 3, Alpha, Draconians, Corrupt, Unethical, and Cults. I feel like that is that energy of the evil eye or the gossip that I was talking about. But there could also be somebody who is trying to corrupt something here. I'm almost embarrassed I didn't pick that up before with the Devil and the Justice. There could be somebody who's trying to do something a negative way, or a sneaky way, or trying to get over, trying to use the law against you. That could be what also could be invoking a little bit of this fear. Spirit's saying you're going to be fine. There's something that hidden that you don't see that's actually going to help you. It's like for lack of a better word, a trump card is the energy I'm getting here with the High Priestess. Like something you don't see about this, and this person don't see about this, or the group or whoever this is, that is actually going to work things out in your favor. So somebody could be trying to do something in an unethical way, acting like they're all high and mighty. Don't he kind of look like the Hierophant a little bit from the original tarot? Trying to act like they doing God's work. Shit. Okay? There's something about that. Somebody could be trying to corrupt you too. They could be like, because the way he's looking at this Pleiadian is just like, wonder if they'd do that for me, or wonder if I could tempt them off their path, or I wonder if, you know, somebody could see you on the road to success. I wonder if I could coat ride. I wonder if I could get a piece of that. There's something about that for some of you guys. So yeah, you're attracting a lot. Just make sure you know what you're investing in, because you are attracting a lot. We have card number 30, the fire element, warrior, passion, and fearlessness. And then we have card number 21, the Talcitians, I think that is, resilient, bold, and sassy. This is reminding me of the Queen of Wands. Damn sure activating that fire energy. Okay, in February, somebody finds you to be hot. Some of y'all could cut your hair short, or you're wearing your hair just more natural, or there's something about that, okay? Not for everybody. Yeah, somebody want to see how, listen, damn it, now. Okay, I'm not trying to be like this, okay? But I just feel like I'm hearing danger. Watch yourself. Show me what you're working with. I don't know, guys. There's somebody out here that wants you. I can feel that very strongly. Oh, Lord. That's too many cards. Yeah, the explosion. There's somebody who maybe, oh, God. Oh, cleanse my mind. Okay, cleansing thoughts here. Yeah, there's just somebody who's really into you guys, okay? But I also feel like you're showing a passion for life, and that's why. You know, you're feeling this fire, you're feeling this passion within, and it's reflecting on the outside. But it could be reflecting a couple, like, people who are just, I don't know. They might just want one thing. That's for somebody, okay? Or there's people who are going to try you. Maybe, again, because you're just looking so good. You're doing something. Look how toned her thighs are. There's something that you're doing to your body. That's not for everybody. Yeah. Okay. Should we get one more message? Y'all are like, yes. Let's get some OG messages, okay? OG messages. Now, Spirit, just on a personal note, what would you like to say to Gemini for the month of February? Just on a personal note, what would you like to say? We have take action now and old soulmate returning. Didn't I say there was somebody that's like, you feel like you've met them before? This doesn't necessarily mean that this is somebody from this lifetime, guys. But there's definitely a connection here, okay? So Spirit wants you to take action now when it comes to your goals, when it comes to something that you are trying to achieve. February is not a time to sit on your laurels or to sit on your booty, okay? February is a time to do something, okay? To really, you know, make sure that you are working hard or putting in the effort, because you're going to see the results here. We have speak less, observe more, answers are there. That's that rabbit energy, a day of silence, okay? That is definitely that rabbit energy. So if you're not sure about something, maybe this corrupt energy, you're like, somebody wants to offer me something, I'm just not sure. It's like, sit back and listen. You get invited to a big meeting or something, don't you do all the talking. You're there to learn, right? So shush and listen to what everybody else around you is saying, or pay attention. Pay attention to how people are reacting, how people act. You know, you're going to get a lot of information through that in February in regards to something, okay? Because your intuition is definitely talking to you in February. You're on the right path, so keep going, says Spirit. Okay. Yeah, the road to success, right? Yes, because I feel like there's something that could come in that could tempt you, try to tempt you off, or try to make you feel like you're not, okay? Tough choice must be made here. What else do we have here? Oh, Lord. Forgive, but never forget. Unexpected money flows in. Yeah, this was meant to happen. Okay, I knew that unexpected money card was going to come out. I didn't know, but I had a suspicion. Okay, because this quantum jump and all this success here, it feels like you're going to be making some bank here in February for somebody. Okay, that's funny. Don't make any moves, just wait. So maybe at the beginning of the month, which is what it kind of looks like, you're taking a lot of action. By the end of the month, you've had some offers, or you've had some movement, or something has shifted. There's been this quantum jump here, and Spirit saying, now we just wait going into February, because something's going to be revealed. I feel that very strongly, especially if it's coming in regards to something corrupt, or something with the law, or I don't know, tempting offer, right? There's something about that. It feels like it comes on the third week or the tail end of February, okay? Get ready for unexpected news, says Spirit, okay? And then release grudges to move forward. So yeah, there is going to be some forgiveness that comes through. People could be gossiping about that too, saying that you've moved on from something, you don't really care. Like, you don't look pressed. Yeah, you know, they're giving me that song from Drake, motherfuckers never loved us. Does it look like we're stressing? No. Okay. Anyways, guys, that has been your reading. Okay. I do hope that it helps. Hope it resonates. Hope it does something. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye.